I know you've tried everything out there. Cold outreach but no quality clients, paid ads but only burn money. Maybe even heard influencers who've told you to build a personal brand, but they've never showed you how you can do that properly to attract only your market. Which is why in this video, I'm literally going to be showing you the model that gets $3,000 clients begging me to work with them and help them scale their business. Yes, you've heard that right. Clients coming to me instead of me chasing them and begging them, right? And I'm going to be showing you this, and we don't have much time, so we'll minimize this and let's get right into it. Here is the micro niche content funnel, guys, right? And let's get right into it because we don't have much time. So for this content to work, for us to sign clients with this model, for a funnel, there's three layers of funnel, right? Obviously, there's a top of funnel, a middle of funnel, and bottom of funnel, right? And only when a lead goes to all of this, they pay you and get money. So in this, for top of funnel, we use our top of funnel as a layer to generate traffic, right? We need to get all the traffic we can the top of funnel, right? And middle of funnel is for converting mechanisms, right? So we've generated all this traffic, we got all these eyeballs. We need to take these eyeballs and then qualify and nurture them and keep only our ICP, right? Only the people with buying intent, and throw out the rest because this is all that's needed for us, right? And then bottom of funnel is closing them and making money. And I'll show you exactly how you guys can do that. So going over first is top of funnel, guys. So for top of funnel, the main goal is to get a lot of views. As you can see here, 15,000 or 10,000 views. These are, mainly made to reach new eyeballs, right, guys? So what is top of funnel content? These are trending topics, memes, and videos that generally have a higher TAM. What is TAM? Total addressable market, meaning a higher audience than your ICP, right? This is top of funnel videos, and the main goal, as we said, is to get a lot of eyeballs coming in into making sure you are reaching a lot of people, so you get some engagement and some followers and likes in your videos, right? And these videos, keep in mind, this is top of funnel, so you're not really going to get any leads or clients. You're not really going to make money from these videos. It's only a rare case where you sign clients with these videos, but most of the time it's only designed to get eyeballs in so you can later nurture them in the middle of funnel, right? Which is what we're going through now. Before we go that, you may have a question: Hafiz, how the hell can I find these video ideas that are going to do well? Simple. Here's exactly what you guys do, right? I want you to find around 5 to 10 5 to 10 competitors in your niche, right? Meaning people who are in the same niche as you, right? Then you go ahead and take their best performing videos and recent best performing videos and just add your own spin and make your own videos, right? That is literally what I did to get these views. That's for my top of funnel videos. Now moving over to middle of funnel. Middle of funnel, super important, because this is where the converting actually happens. So these are videos targeted to ICP only, and you give a lot of upfront value. You add CTAs, and this is, as I said, made to nurture and convert and get leads for your business. So very important, guys. Listen closely. Now, how do you make middle of funnel videos? It's very simple. If you guys know your ICP, which you should be knowing if you run an agency or coaching business, whatever you're selling to a certain market, you should be knowing who you're selling to by now. So you have your ICP, right? And there is all the problems that your ICP face. For example, let's take agency owners, for example. They face a lot of problems with acquisition. They face problems with service delivery, with closing, right? And in these problems, there are sub problems, right? Maybe for acquisition, they have a problem with cold DMs, or they have a problem where the content is not converting, or their ads is not doing well, right? There's all these subtopics. Even in those, take ads. You can maybe just talking about creating good creatives, targeting, good ad strategies, all these different stuff, right, that you can do. So there'll be, for your ICP, there'll be this main pain point, right? So main pain point, and in this there will be sub pain points, right? So there'll be pain points that, so these pain points are what you talk about, right? So your ICB has all these problems that they'll be facing in your business. So you go in there and talk about how they can solve that, and you give value in that way. And what you do is, in those videos, you add CTAs, guys. CTAs for what? So CTAs could, be directed to lead magnets. What is a lead magnet? Lead magnet is designed to get prospects into the DMs. And what is a lead magnet? It's basically a freebie that you guys give out, some more upfront value. These could be, free training videos. These could be free documents. Let's say you're a fitness coach, for an example. You can give away a lead magnet, giving a free workout plan or a free nutrition plan, right? A free document going over that, right? So these are freebies. So basically, we're giving out free upfront value, or stuff like that. The lead magnet could also literally be a VSL, or a free training video works really, really well if you're in the info space, right? So it's really it all depends on what you're selling, what market you're in, what industry you're in. So that's what a lead magnet is. Then you redirect all the traffic. Now you can either create an opt-in page or tell people to get in the DMs, so you can send them this lead magnet. Now you can target that lead one-to-one, right? So you go in the DMs and convert them, which is the bottom of funnel. So the bottom of funnel, super, super simple, right? Now you've got traffic from the top of funnel, then you have nurtured that traffic to middle of funnel. Now you convert that. You've captured a lead, right? Now you have to convert that lead into a call where you can close them. So you've sent them, you've added the CTA to your middle of funnel video, you've got them in the DM, so you've got their opt-in, contact information, whatever, right? So let's say you got them in the DMs. Then from there, super simple. You go ahead and qualify them in the DMs, then find pain, and then position your service as a solution to the offer. Position your service as a solution to the problem, and then book in a call, right? Simple as that, guys. Once you've got the lead in the DMs, you have a normal conversation with them. You find out where they are in the business, how many years they've been in the business. You qualify them, see if they are actually a good fit to work with you. Then you find pain, and then after that, position your service as something that could help them get from point A to point B and fix that pain. That's where you offer them a call to fix that, and boom, you booked in a call. Simple funnel, guys. And over a long period of time, when you're posting content consistently from this middle of funnel content, people start coming to you asking to book in a call, right? So after a certain period of time, this just cancels out completely. People just directly book in a call, right, guys? Because this funnel is super powerful, right? I'm literally explaining this whole funnel. You can literally go ahead and replicate this right now. So if you guys have any doubts, you can DM me on my Instagram. So yeah, that's basically the whole video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.